How's everybody doing? This is SoloSupreme, and we are back in Victoria 2, Rise Mother Russia Campaign Extraordinaire. Now, we last left off, the scramble for Africa took place, and as you can see, we're doing fairly well in Africa right now. Italian Africa, they got mostly just these useless North African provinces, especially in the Sahara, which is just in the desert over here. Libyan desert is just awful up there, but we got where the population matters, all of Central Africa. So as you can see, we are the second greatest power in the world. We are a couple points ahead of France, and we are about 277 points from, or is it 300? How much do they have? Oh no, it's 277 points behind the UK. So, with nothing more to say, let us unpause the game and try to expand to catch up with Britain. As you can see, we're currently encouraging clerks to boost our research speed. We're at 0.15% of the population is clerks, and I'm hoping that another crisis war will occur, and if that does happen, we could go for some landmass, hopefully possibly get some of these German provinces over here, or we could just go for some humiliations and boost our score. That would be extra useful against Great Britain. We kick down their prestige and we can swoop in and become the newest great power. So right now we're currently influencing Manchuria. I am trying to get this one event where I believe we could get some easy and free land over here, especially I think we will get outer Manchuria, and judging from the pop and some of the goods here, especially like these precious stones and more coal, I will certainly like to get that within our sphere. We're competing with the US, but that is fine. Austria also competing over here, trying to get Austria in our sphere so we can have another Central European ally. Looks like some Slovenian nationalists come about. Okay, interesting. Oh yes, gain 5 liberals in the upper house. We are just about 1.8% down from being able to go through some decisions. But hey, that just shows that we are slowly but surely changing for our nation. Right. So you can see we are also having some generous income right now. Any world conflicts? Nope. Check the crisis temperatures. Down here in Greece, like usual, Austria is having some troubles down here, especially after all those wars they've lost. I'm not surprised most of these nations want to become independent now. Austria is just falling apart. Alright, the temperature in Poland is down. Well, except for in northern Austria, but hey, that's a given. Alright. This pays so we don't have to worry about too much of a population loss for that event. And we are almost able to desphere America from Manchuria. Wow, look at our military pool right now. It is nearly double our current standing army. America, our relations went down. I think it might be because of our dealings in Manchuria. You know what, I'm gonna let Manchuria sleep for right now and start focusing on Austria. Let's have America cool off over there for a little bit. Try to focus solely on Austria. Gain consciousness. Okay, so now we're slowly gaining consciousness, and that's due to the pandemic. All pops in Congo Oriental. Or we gain the 5 prestige. Let's go for the 5 prestige. Don't matter. I just want to keep us ahead. Congo Oriental should be somewhere over here. Oops. Naval leader died. Oh, here it is. It's 8.9%, but it doesn't really matter. We could deal with any trouble that goes down there. We got our African units cooking up. Here we go. Alright, move you guys down here. You guys can move. Yeah, Abami. Right, you're an engineer and unit. Let's just have the engineer break you off. And we will select you to go over here and link up with them. And let's build some more African unit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 4, 7. Just so we can have a nice soldier grouping in down here in Africa in case anything, goes down. As you can see, Italy's starting to do that. So does France and Britain. No doubt they'll have some troops down here, and I'm sure Portugal has some troops here. Yep, as you can see, Britain massing their troops near our border. What is this? Anti-Colonial League. We were brought by the representatives of the Russian Empire in the colonies. We will not be surprised to find that Russia, in many of those places far beyond our country's shores, has become a byword for theft, larceny, and murder. Our message here today is loud and clear. The Russian Empire quit the colonies. No. You're not going to be quitting any colonies. Alright, let's ignore the league. It'll gain us some consciousness. Check the infrastructure map. We'll continue building railroads. Let's pause the game real quick. Keep expanding our railroad base in Africa to just help our troops get around easier and reduce the likelihood of them being in a limited supply zone. Alright, that should be good. Still kind of irritated that this part, Windward Coast, is isolated, but that is how the cookie crumbled. We're down back to 3rd place, so that is fine. We're just gonna keep doing our thing. You see we're losing some population. I'm pretty sure that's like due to the influenza. Alright, the railroads are back in business. Let us see, should we... How long will this take? It'll take 2 years. We don't necessarily need that right now. We should go for these. 1900, okay. Organic chemistry, farming output. Let us go for this because we are behind, and like it'll help us during conflicts reinforce our military quicker. Alright, we're almost able to sphere Austria. Keep our influence up with them. Some of these factories are losing money. Shouldn't they... Higher priority. So soon, probably within the next decade or so, I'm gonna switch over back to laissez-faire. I lost 3% liberals in the upper house. Internal immigration, external immigration. Okay. Austria is dealing with these rebels now. Croatian nationalists. King High Fields or might. And we're almost there with Austria. We could establish a protectorate on Sokoto, but it's not really that useful. Can do a demand concession on Ethiopia and probably get some of these other states down here. That'll be nice. Alright, our clerk rate is going up. We are currently just getting as many texts. I'm pretty sure France will pass us. What is this? The North German Bavarian War. They want to cut Bavaria down to size. Well, I do believe we could possibly. What could we really get from this? Now, this war isn't really worth it. And I really don't care for Bavaria that much. When is our truce up with the North German Federation? Alright, in the next 2 years. Yeah, I'm gonna just decline the call. Yeah, I'm sorry, Bavaria. You got the Ottomans. They could help you somehow. Oh, they're gonna go do something. Yeah, it's really not that worth it to me. Like, they're just getting cut down to size. I mean, it sucks for Bavaria, but what I'm trying to accomplish, I'm gonna have to, like, I'm just gonna take some of these provinces. Just wait for the thing to tick down. Let that conflict go on while we just currently stay in our little bubble over here. Should also research this, like revolution and counter-revolution. Oh yeah, also the naval tech. Here we go. Okay. Let's go for late classical theory. We're just gonna keep focus on industrializing for right now. Here goes the Ottomans, they're gonna loop around to Germany. Almost there for Austria. What's our America looking like? Oh yeah. So actually dump some points into Manchuria. We got a big lead in Austria right now over that. Make sure we're at tip-top shape with Manchuria and just go a whole bunch of points. There. Japan is like also influencing over there too. Man. Germany is trying to get some aggression done. And the Chinese Empire in Guangxi wants to ally me. So, okay, so China just lost Mongolia and Manchuria. Okay, so China just westernized. They lost like Mongolia and Manchuria as their satellites. Wow, they lost everything as their satellites. Okay, so I think for a possible little fun pet project, I'm gonna help China to unify, maybe. But I'll ally China. Guangxi, no, we don't need you. And hopefully I can get this sphere done. Well, I should be able to get this sphere done on Manchuria soon, so I can get out of Manchuria before I let China just deal with them. Alright, there we go. More tax efficiency. How many points are we behind? Like France, I knew they gained on us. We're just not that far behind. Name's been discredited. That's okay. Oh, that's French Canada. Oh, Britain let go of Canada. They let Canada and Australia become independent. Oh, and New Zealand. Yunnan, no. We're gonna just help the Chinese Empire. And speaking of Chinese Empire, let's see. How many units are these? Okay, 3 units. Were I using you for anything? Yeah, let's split you up, One here, and then one here. Yeah, we need a couple more armies built, like just some soldiers up here. So let's have, well, let's get some from Asia. You guys down here, have them all grouped together, and then possibly, actually, let's use one of you instead to go. Oops. You can go right here. We're gonna have these armies have moved one army to Asia, because I have a feeling that some wars are gonna occur there fairly quickly. There goes the Germans battling the Ottoman Empire in their failed war against. I don't know what you were thinking, Ottomans. You tried to help Bavaria, but Bavaria is done. They're just completely occupied now. They lost Munich already. This war is over. Alright, almost able to desphere United States from Manchuria. I know China is happy having power like me on their side. Like collectivist theory. Focus on output. Let's go for organic chemistry. Actually, it would be better if we over here. 2 years for this to finish. This will be done by the year 1900. But it'll double our research. Okay, let's go for that instead. Enforce Russian curricula. Right. So I don't think any crises are going to occur right now because, oh well, Bavaria is not considered a great power anymore. No, so the one great power is at war. So North German Federation is kind of slowing down the crises movement. So remove the U.S. sphere of Manchuria. I should have kept it going longer just to keep the U.S. at a disadvantage. All right, there we go. China is calling us into our forced war. I don't think we'll be able to support them. Let's at least try to get some units down here. So let's get some guys all the way over here. And I will throw in some war subsidies for China. Yunnan's not allied to anybody. Manchuria offered me an alliance. Boom, take that, and our points should go up even higher now. Oh well, yeah, we're still discredited. That goes away in December 8th. Okay. Okay, since Yunnan doesn't have any allies, China should be able to handle this before I even get over there. Where are men at? Yeah, they're right here. They're coming. Along our railroads, they are coming. Okay, so focus on here. Let's start expanding these railroads. Bavaria still wants an alliance. No, I don't want to get called into any more of your shenanigans right now. And then U.S. did one last discredit, even though they're not doing anything anymore. Bastards. Okay, so since we got railroad 3s, we can build railroads in more areas now. I'm just doing this manually myself because it's gonna take the capitalists a little bit too long. Actually, could I fund all your projects? Over 16,000 of you. Pay for it. Go. Go. Hate when it's like this zero thing because like none of the capitalists are like spreading out their investments. They're all doing like the same thing. Over here. Got Kiva down here. Let's check how this war is going. Okay, China definitely got this in the bag. And my units are nearly there. Go back to infrastructure map mode. Continue building these railroads all over. Missed a couple spots. This will help our industry out, like getting like more stuff to the factories and whatnot. Krakatoa explodes. And here, here, here. There we go. That's Sakhalin. Okay, so we can build even more in these jungle regions in Africa. That's always exceptionally good. Federation of Senegal. Just do Rock Me in My Cradle. Another general is gone. He will be missed. Man. Spending all this investments into our colonies. Oh, there goes that spot. Pause the game real quick because I think something is about to occur. I don't know, I have a feeling. Right there. Oh yeah, forgot about the Sinai. And Panama. Let's not forget about Panama. Where is it? Oh, well, they're already good at railroads. So... Alright. They didn't call in Gungshi. Oh wait, no, I was looking at the wrong thing. So... Well, my units are down here. Can I get military access? Yes. And I could also call them in on the war. So, yes, troops down here. Keep going with that. Austria is nearly within our sphere. Now we gotta go through all these provinces. Actually, I don't even think I could get that Casus Belli anymore. I think since they westernized, I don't know if it'll give it to me. Leave me alone, Bavaria. I'm not gonna ally. Let's get down to China. Damn, we keep having all these diseases. All right. So let's get you within our sphere, Austria, just a little bit. Check out these newspapers. Australia fears we are coming. Doesn't matter. USA relations with the UK is going up. New party in France. And war between the Chinese Empire and the breakup of China. What could have been a great power turned into regional powers competing against each other. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what happened, but it couldn't have been anything good. Alright, Austria. As a sphere. Austria is now within our sphere of influence. Though I don't think they're going to ally me because I have East Galicia, and that's a core, and they won't. Yeah, they won't ally me since I have their core. Oh boy, let's get all the way down here, get through all this nasty promises. Manchuria is halfway there. Okay, Italy, you're getting too close for comfort over here. Oh, there goes my alarm. But yeah, all pops of Kiev become more bad. So what I want to do is just expel the Italians right now. And just gain influence in both of them. They're gonna probably put more points on Austria since I did that. Alright, this is just plains. So we're just gonna crush this army right here. Alright. Okay. Doing exceptionally well. They are falling in front of our advanced Russian weaponry. And China's coming to back us up and it's just gonna do more harm than good. Alright, that's that. Alright, so let's move down here. And with that said, I am gonna end this episode off right here. So we currently gain Austria within our sphere, and we are about to gain Manchuria within our sphere. Also, Tibet is being overrun right now, but China is coming to help them. And Europe is quiet from all these wars. Uh-oh. I think if this happens, North German Federation will get the crown from the gutter event, and that'll cause Germany to form anyway. And when that happens, we're just gonna have to be prepared for more killing of Germans. So subscribe if you would like to see more of our Russian adventures within the world. And as we slowly but surely try to claw our way back up to second place, we're almost behind, like we're just so close behind France, with just 12 points behind them. But we're gonna try to like overthrow the British Empire as like the world's dominant power and bring Russian supremacy back to the forefront. So I hope to see you guys again in the next episode. This has been SoloSupreme, and good night, everybody.
Oh, this one is pure niceness.